goodness me, let's set it up. I think we've got everything going about right today. Look at that. That makes a change, doesn't it? Wow. Good morning, everybody. Let's have a little peek-a-rooney. We've got some cards there. Let me set my pad up. Oh, dear me. This makes a nice change. Let's have a look. I'm not going to... If I speak too soon. Does it say I'm live? Yes, it says I'm live. Okay, let's see if I can find myself. I find this quite hilarious, so I'll try and find myself. Oh, there we go. It says I'm watching myself. Good morning, Rach. Okie dokie. Right then, now this is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to see if I can actually put a link in here. Don't know whether it'll work, but let's have a look. Right. Okie dokie. Oh, I might be able to. Hold on, let me see if I can copy that. Hi, Debs, Lou, Rach. I'm just trying. I know. Oh, copy link. Oh, I might be able to, you know, folks. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, hello. Let me see if I can post this in. Right. There we go. Woohoo. Go me. All right, then. I've posted in the nice crafting website, whatever it is. Because, okay, I shall, morning Debs, morning Debbie, Deborah, Debbie, I've got two Debs, both Debsies, hi Debsies. Right, I'll give it a couple of minutes because I have done on early, because I want to make sure that I can set up. Everything's okay, you can hear me clearly and you can see everything. So look at these pretties, I've got a box. Oh, look at all these. Blooming. There we go. Got a lot to get through. Well, we'll have a play anyway. We'll get through what we get through, sort of thing, you know, as you do. I'm going to bring that down. Because obviously, I'll say hello to everybody as you do. Oh, look, we've got a few. Let me just take that there. Hello from Sweden. I love it how you say that. Hello from Sweden. Hello. Hope you're having a fabulous day, Annetta. And I hope the weather's kind to you. I don't know what it's like over there. Hopefully it's quite nice. I've actually got my blinds closed. Let me see if it makes a difference. Pretty much. They're interesting, aren't they? I've even got morning Chris. I've even got, look at that, a bit of twinkly doodahs on that, which isn't normally me, but I thought, oh, shall we do it? So there we go. So if I put the if I do the blind, see the blinds. So that's why my blinds are closed. Yeah. So there we go. So I can put my hands there now without anybody doing anything. Hi in Swedish. Oh, hello. Camellia, good. Oh, we got Norway as well. Hello. So, Hej. Is it Hej? Is that how it's pronounced? I'm going to have to start learning my Swedish and my Norwegian. But anyway, hello is always good in any language, or hi, or love. So I'm very, very, very glad that you've all joined me. It's 10 o'clock. We've got a couple on this morning, which is nice. So I shall start basically. Now, I just want to start by just giving a bit of a thanks to certain people. Obviously, I had 2 workshops over the weekend, and I have thoroughly enjoyed meeting such wonderful, beautiful people that craft absolutely fantastically. But I want to give a special shout out to 3 lovely ladies that came to Leicestershire to come and say hello to me, and it took my breath, if I'm honest, and it was very touching, where I nearly even cried. It means a lot to me, not just the fact that you watch me. Morning, Debs. Not just the fact that you're here watching me and you're giving me some time and we're crafting together, or inspiring you to make something, but it's the effect you have on me. So, Sharon, I know you can only come over for a short amount of time, but it was fabulous to meet you. And I can't wait to either craft with you or to see what you create. Christine, you really touched me yesterday. You affected me more than you realise, and I know I've affected you differently as well. And it was absolutely amazing to meet you and to give you a hug, and the flowers, the chocolates, absolutely amazing. And the bookmarks that you made were stunning. You know, share that love out, my darling, because you are a very talented lady. And it was a pleasure to meet you. So I want to say that. And last but not least, Deborah or Debbie, you know which one it is. You are an amazing lady, and I am touched to have you as a friend. And I'm calling you a friend. Well, I'm calling all three of your friends actually, because you took your time to come over and travel just to come and say hello to me. You know, so I just want you to know that I've been very, very touched. And Debs, I'm loving the little bits and bobs. Thank you so very, very much. So yeah, I'm not going to well up, but I'm just going to say that you've touched me in ways that I just wanted you to know. Okay, so there you go. Obviously, I'm going to do a little shout out to Tracy, Rosie, Jan, Moira, morning Kim, Trudy, Sylvia, Rach, Gibraltar Sylvia, Steph, Chris, Susan, Sue, Serendipity, Marie again, and Sarah. Thank you for buying me a coffee. Those pennies are going to, obviously you're buying me a coffee, but everything that's donated there is going to suicide awareness and mental health charities, something that's very, very, very dear to me. So thank you for supporting that. So I just want to say that, and I will continue saying hello and thank yous as we go. So let me put that out of the way. So there we go. So just to give you a heads up, the next event in Wolverhampton is the 21st of February. It's only for a few hours, 10:30 till 2:30. And that's £15 a person. There are still spaces if you want to come and join us and have a play messy with Lisa, you know, as you do. But today it's all about nice crafting. Now, these are some samples because next Saturday I'm at the National Motorcycle Museum. Morning Ali, morning Helen, morning Kim, morning Chris. I'm at there, so I'm just getting all the plugs out the way as you do, and then I can start crafting. So I am there demonstrating all day, which I can't. Oh, sorry, I'm going to have to. Bless you. It's all right, Moira. Anyway, yeah, good morning. That's the way you do it, Moira. So that's what it's all about. So yeah, so I will be demonstrating all day for Nigel. Nigel at Nice Crafting has sent me some samples, obviously, for me to get ready. Some stamps for the samples to showcase his stamps. So these are some of them. I've got a box full to show you. So I'll show you the stamps. And then I'll actually start stamping. So I'm only going to be briefly showing you so it gives you an idea. However, I have put the link on this if you want to go and have a mooch around on the website and maybe have a play. Fabulous. So these are the journal journey sets 1, 2, 3 and 4. So a bit if you do journaling, these will come in really great for you to cut out, stick in, you know, and do all that. But I'm going to try and have a play around with these today and maybe make some tags and some sceneries. I mean, look at this. Can you just imagine some sort of goth style? Morning, Susan. Everyone chilling, eating breakfast. Oh, you got rid of the grandkids. I hope you haven't buried them too deep. You know, mine are all feral and they just scatter off, you know. So that's the poppy I used with the with the stem there. So that's on that card. So as you can see, it was just a case of you do your backgrounds. But those them too. But I love the ferns on this one. And that's on set 1. So, you know, again, there's a lot of options. There's a cute little butterfly, a bit of a growth like a bean. But that you could put that into one of the books. Oh, that's quite nice as well. You know, when you start looking at things, you don't realise what's on there. But yeah, you got some little hummingbirds, little dragonflies, butterflies, flowers. But yeah, the books could actually do this one particular. You could have the growth, you know, that seed coming out of that. You know, there's a lot of ideas there. So that's them. And then I just want to quickly show you. Now, there's a collection set between 1 and 12. Now, they're positives and negatives. Now, if you do a lot of, like, block stamping or fabric stuff, I'm going to make me a T-shirt and stamp with this sort of stuff. But how cute are these? These little ones, you know me, my little infiller stamps. But look at these. I mean, can you just imagine some of the work we can do with these? This is going to be fabulous. So I've had I've just had a play with this one. I've done that into a tag. That's quite cute. Again, your background sets off however you want to do it. But you can use foils with these. So positive and a negative. Look at the detail in them. And they stamp lovely. I love these. I mean, that's a block there. But these stars are so cute. And Paisley's coming back. These ones here, oops, let me move these that way. These ones here, you can see I've got a bit of blue ink, but that's on the indent. Those ones are used on these. So you can see that was the block, and then I just matte and layered it, put a bit of tape down, pop knowledge in there, pop the hearts on, and then I just went all over the place with these and then done the block, you know. But again, so such easy designs for you to have a play around with. Write the artwork, hope you guys, Frank, write the artwork, hope you guys are all good. You're writing my artwork, Frankie, I'll take that as a huge positive, thank you. Love you lots, little munchkin. I hope you're well. Don't be a stranger. Hopefully you'll watch me on TV. Is it next week or the week after? Be nice to see you. Right, then we've got these. Now, this is the balcony set, 1, 2, 3. And then we've got Rooftop World, 1, 2, and 3. Now, I'm going to use these today. So, we've got balcony set 1. It's got like cats and shutters. Very, hi, Carol. Very much Art Deco style. You know, we've got curtains, you've got little, look at these little hanging lamps, cracks of walls, bit of walls, chairs, windows, pussycats, rooftops. Now these, I'm going to do something with these today, definitely. I'm going to do a nice little bit of a scenery, maybe sunset sort of thing. But I mean, look at this, that's absolutely fabulous. And then we've got daft little owls and people, and there's even a seagull. I love it. Kites, how funky are these? Then this one's got some bats, so if you're witchy, which I am, so there is a little bit of a witch and little birds and stuff. Now that's a cute. I mean, they can be used on anything, they can. But yeah, again, we've got these nice little rooftops, hence rooftop worlds. But yeah, we're gonna be making some sets, some stamps out of them, and then this is the last lot, honestly, and then we'll start crafting. And then we've got these now. Forever Together and Always There. How funky are these? Now I like the wording with these as well. And then stamp wise, yeah, they're different. But you can add so much difference to these. Couples, you know, love, best buddies, together forever, good times, just like the old days. Share the moment. I'll put that, share the moment on. What did I put that one on? This one. Love the bear. The bears are really cute. Let's share the moment. So you can really mix and match. You haven't got to stick with one stamp set for one thing. So teamwork, I'm always a big believer in that. Let's catch up soon. Always be there for you. And you've got little ones, lazy ones. But yeah, the colours are very bold and that. But again, you haven't got to. We can do this really nice and subtle. Rain or shine. Look at him coming out here. You could rip the card and have him coming out. Little bees. In every kind of weather, so you get the gist of it. So this is what we're going to be doing today. So anything that you've seen off there and you think, oh Lise, I want to see you work with that, is there anything that's caught your eye? I still can't get that, Frankie. Rate my artwork. Fair play to you, my little man. Bless your cottons. Teamwork makes a dream, doesn't it just, Chris? We proved that yesterday. I'm still giving you that, Chris. I'm still giving you that. Right, Chris, do you want to pick what the bears? Oh, there we go. We got one. We're doing the bears. We'll have a play around with the bear. Let's have a look then. Let's do something cute with the bears, yeah? So, okay, what we're saying then, NC 16 or 15. You pick Christine. I'm going to let Christine pick. Christine, which one would you like me to use? The one on the left or this one on the right? Oh, I've lost track of time. Morning. Hi, Terry. It's all right. Oh, I might have a chat with you later, Terry, actually. Yeah, that'll be an interesting chat. Bless you. Let's have a time. So, what we're saying then. Chris, I'm going to let you choose. Would you like me to do something off the left or the right? I think she's gone for a cup of tea, folks. We'll be all right. We'll be at the right. Brolly. Oh, okay, this one. There we go then. Morning. Oh, that's it. Say morning to everyone. That's it. Everybody welcomes everybody. That's what I like. Right with the brolly. Also, okay. Oh, I tell you, I've just had a right interesting thought. Okay, so we're going to do right with the brolly. Let me get a decent sized card then. I am using, I've got to remember now, Pink Frog. I've cut this. I'm at my craft desk. Oh, fabulous. Fabulous. She's at a craft desk. That's what I like. Right then, so this has never been off the block. And if this turns out nice, which I'm sure, I'm hoping it will do, it will be one of the samples that I send to Nige for next week. So you'll be able to come and see the artwork if you're coming up to the National Motorcycle Museum. Come and say hello to me. Or you can run off and hide, you know, I mean, it's one of them really. And then the following week, I'll be on Hobby Maker TV. I've got an hour slot. So hopefully you'll watch me on TV, which would be really nice. I'm a bit worried about that because, I mean, me and TV, oof, I've got a radio face. Do you get it? Eh? I've got a good face for radio. Oh, dear me. It's all good fun, isn't it? Morning, Trudy, my darling. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Right then, so this is the Nice Crafting Range, and it is NC0015, always there. Now, I don't know whether I'm going to leave this card this size, but we will see. So excited. I got this. I got something. I might have the trots. You know, when you have a nervous wee, I'll probably spend my whole time in the toilet. Yes, I mean, bless. I've had a few people give me some guiding words. Love it. Yes, I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed with you lot, to be fair. It's you guys I've got a lot to thank. You know, because I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for you, you know. So yes, well, it is brilliant. Thank you. What I have sent out, and you might have ignored or put me in the bin, but I have sent you out to join the Nice Grafting group. When are you on Hobby Maker? I've just going to have a conversation, but I think it's next, not this Saturday coming, the Saturday after. So there you go. Right now, I have no other option just to be myself, Chris. But yeah, if you can support me, that would be brilliant. Mr. News, will you be on to? Oh, Mr. News, where you on to? Now I'm going to be on TV, not next Saturday, the Saturday after. So I want you all to tune in and watch, that's for sure. So you can all be there as Mr. Pucks, and I'll know then you're all behind the camera saying hello to me. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Let's play with some colours. Now, I am going to use the absolutely divine Inkology, I think, as a start one anyway. I'm just going to put this down as the base. So I'm going to use Cold Steel. So let me just pop a little bit. We only need a smidgen, as you can see. There's only a blob there. Let me grab a brush. So, yeah, that's all on. I've got some fresh water. Look at that. I'm all prepared today. Wow. I'm even surprising myself here. Right, so I am using Pink Frog Super Smooth. Absolutely amazing stuff. I used it all over the workshops, which were absolutely fabulous. I can't get over how talented all you guys are, you know. Right, so just as sometimes simple with the stamp work is the best, yeah. So let me just bring that together there. It's only a smidgen. All we're doing is just building up, yeah. Pink Floyd is just, oh, my fault. Oh gosh. Do you know, I normally blame other people. Might have to buy these bears for when, oh please. So yes, please do, because I will be, obviously as things progress, my stamp range, I am putting together a stamp range, and it will be under nice crafting. Hobby Maker Saturday the 16th. Yes, that will be me. I'll confirm the times with you nearer, but yes, so please follow. But yeah, so for me, I want to mask that bit there. Oh goodness me, I'm going to mask. Gosh, what am I doing? Let me get a bit of so this is Pink Frog Mask It. Let me I'm sure I've got a bit that's already cut. Oh, I have, yes. See, look at that. So this is the Mask It inks are on the way. Oh, fabulous. You have been a busy bee. Wow. I'll take my hat off to you. They are good inks, though. I was both of the workshops I've done, I used, and obviously people had a play around with them. And I must admit, they are fantastic inks. Where's my block gone? Oh, wait, I'm looking at it. I'm getting all excited, you see. Okay. Now, there we go. So I'm going to mask this. I've been using it. Yes, Carol, fan. Honestly, well, you see, because I've done other things with other places and stuff like that, it's like you get used to doing certain stuff for certain people, don't you? So it's nice to be able to do a little bit of something else. But I mean, look how cute are these. And this is like really thick. I don't know if you can see that, but that is proper thick, good quality. I think you can tell, you know, when it comes. I'm hoping when I design my stamps it's as good quality as this. Let's put it like that. I'm sure it will be. I'll be well happy. Right, I'm going to cut this out because, you know, you can utilise these little bits. I don't waste anything. Let me find me. Mine came yesterday. Oh, fabulous. Just don't blame me for everything, if you don't mind. Now, I don't know whether you guys are around the edges, around the corners, whatever. Let me just cut that out roughly. So this stuff's absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I'll put that away properly, but let's cut this out. So, I don't know whether you're in the line, back of the line, round the line. I'm going to cut the end off because I'm not too worried about that. So, I'm just scatting round. Probably too quickly, really. But for the sake of being here with you guys and chatting. So, tell me what you've been up to. Let's have a convo. What's everybody been up to? Is everybody okay? Everybody healing well? I know a lot of you, some of you have been quite poorly, and I'm hoping you're all okay. Hoping all your digits are working so you can craft. But yeah, if you want to, I have put a post on. The links on for the website is on here. I don't know if I put it at the top. Or I posted it on. Here you go. Let me see. I'm trying to get my crafting mojo back. You will do, darling. You will do. Crafting. Yeah, I think. There you go. That's the link for the what's it. So this is NC0015. Always there. Okay. Right. So let's see if I can actually peel this off now. Now then, this is going to be interesting. I've got a vision. God help us. I'm sure somebody else said that once. Oh no, it was I had a dream. That was Luther, wasn't it? Bless him. Okay, here we go. So, and I am going to stick this on here directly once it's done. So let's have a little play. Let's just, like I say, I'm not too worried if it's not perfect. Being on holiday. Oh, lovely, Helen. Where have you been? Been on holiday. Where have you been? Anywhere nice? Fill us in. Don't be shy. Give us all the gossip. Did you behave yourself? Did you get arrested? You know, did you sew anybody up? Had cuddles with my... Oh, that... Nothing better. Oh, Trudy, fair play. While you're telling me all about your weekend, let's get some colours together. I want some... Let's do a bit of pink. Let's go pinks and yellows. I want some brightness. I want some prettiness today. And I'm going to use... so that's fuchsia. Stunning colour. And I'm going to use Skinner's Gold. I love this of Andy. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love this colour. It's so vibrant. And you only need a smidgen. And again, I've probably put too much down, but I can utilise that. I've blobbed sugar. Oh, I don't know. Can't take me anywhere, can you? Right, let's put some water down. There we go. Right then. Had the grandson. Oh my gosh. For jumping on the bed. You wouldn't have it any other way though, you know. It's great, isn't it? Especially when they start attacking you. And then they just don't want to understand that, like, here we go. Let's just put some colour down first. I am chatting away. I ain't being rude, by the way. Just doing my thing, you know, as you do. Making a mess. Bit of carnage. Let's just bring it down. Bit of yellow. I think yellow and pink complement each other so very well. Please don't ever... Is that the only one I've sold out? Oh, really? Oh, try Annette at Crafty Corner. She's got some stock in. Well worth it. You know, very, very well worth it. Let me just try and get some... let's get this down here. Now, there ain't a lot gone on there. But you know something? That's going to be an effective card. Trust me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making a mess as normal. But... Now, I did see this idea. I don't know whether it was on Facebook or it was on another platform. So, apologies. I can't credit anybody because I didn't take a photo. I just saw it. You know, when you're whizzing through stuff and you see things and you go, oh, that's nice. So, I did see it off that. So, I wish I could credit somebody, but I can't because I don't know the details. So, that's that. But it's a very simple idea. should have looked yesterday. Yes, never even thought. If you'd have said, then but you see, to be fair, Annette will get it, yeah. She's very good like that as well. If there's something you haven't got and you can't get, just message Annette. She'll literally get it ordered for you. She's fantastic. So there you go. Oh, right, let me just tidy up a little bit as we go. So already I'm thinking that's really cute. Me like it. I'm happy with that. Look at that lovely card. Now, let me get a fabulous. Look at this. Deb should be proud of me. That's all I'm going to say. She knows. And I'm just going to, only slightly, just give it a little glow. Just a smidgen. Yeah, because all I want to do is just give a little bit of a backdrop. So, there you go. Look at that. How cute is that? So, there's your little sticker. I'm going to stick that. I'm going to put that on there. I haven't got a packaging with it, like I say. Nigel was very kind enough just to send them through. Let me just take them through. So I haven't purchased these. These have been sent through. I'm very transparent with you guys. So because I'm obviously demoing, he sent me some stamps to viewers. So this isn't his full collection. There's loads and loads. But yeah, so I've stuck that on there so that you can take that on and off as well. These go forever apparently. But I will put it to the test, don't you worry. So I have made a mess on here and I will be taking that off, trust me. So I'm going to cut this down and then I'm just going to put a little bit of foliage now. Have we got anything that's going to do me for foliage? Let's have a look. Now, we've got bear's ears. Aren't they cute? Singing in, honestly, they are really cute. I just want a little bit of something. Now then, would you think anything on there would do anything for grasses? Well, I'm going to use little man's ears here. I want you to see how you can look at a stamp and use it a different way. So I'm using his lovely cute little head. And I'm going to just use this bit for a bit of greenery. How cool is that? Now, I am going to take a chance here and I'm actually going to put... I am really and truly going to take a chance. Here we go. Gosh, yeah, I'm going to use black. I've decided. Probably shouldn't do, but there you go. Now, I'm popping this on my finger. Now, because it's a nice new stamp, probably isn't the best thing to do. Listen, you need to talk to me. I'm talking to myself now. It's never a good sign, is it? Well, it is because I always win. Right, okay. So, I've mounted his head. And that's all I want there. You see this little top bit? So I don't even want it to think it's an ear, actually. And all I want to do is just... perfect. Love it. Right, so a little head has become some grass. So you've got dual use on your stamp. So all you got to do, see how I've done that there? Just that top little layer. Just be careful. And if you do go like that, which I do a lot of, get yourself a baby wipe or a bit of tissue and wipe it off. Yeah, so you got your line there. Take away so anything that looks like an ear, because you don't need it. Yeah, let's take that off there. There you go. So I'm left. Can you see that? Oh, I feel like one of them what's it's now, like with the makeup nonsense. But look at that now. See how I've just got that little bit. So, and then all I'm going to do, because it's clear, I can actually see what I'm doing. It's half the battle, isn't it? And I've even got my varifocals on, folks, so I can actually see what I'm doing. And I've got my big girl pants on. Honestly, you'd all be so very proud of me. So, let me just, again, I'm just tapping the sides. Now, look at that. Right, so apart from the fact I've got lines here and there, which you will see in a minute, but this is what I want here. Yeah? So, lesson learnt from Lisa is, when you're dabbing the ink on, look at that. Yeah? So I'll now show you, if you do that, how you get rid of it. Yeah? Apart from the fact you've been more careful, and Lisa should know better, because it's like permanent ink. Oopsie doopsie. But no, you haven't. Don't you dare think to yourself, I've just ruined it, like a lot of you would. There's always ways round things. Right, so that just proves exactly what I'm saying, yeah? So, always there, NC0015, if you want to pop on, the link to the website's on there. Let me just move away my mess. Now, I'm going to colour in Mr. Bear. Now, I've got marks on this. Now, I had marks on stuff I'd done the other day, and it was like, oh, you've ruined, and now you ain't ruined anything. We're just playing. So, you could do watercolour pencils if you want. So I've got black, a dark brown, a reddy brown, some other sort of brown, because bears are brown. Morning, Kim. How the devil are you, sweetie? I was just saying, I hope everyone's had a good weekend. What you've been up to? Tell us all about it. We're just creating carnage, as I always do. I'm going to get the black, and where I've got those lines, which I'm not liking, all I'm going to do is do a little bit of shading, which, if you think to yourself, easy enough to move around, yeah? Let's just give them a little bit of depth, a little bit of movement. And if you're unsure, think if there was a light shining down, where would that light be hitting? Where would we think it's going to go? Now, already, I've taken away the marks that I've put on, because I can quite easily splatter Posca on this, yeah? Let me see what's his little bow tie there. She's got an arm round him there. They're holding an umbrella. Oh, how cute are these two? This would make a great anniversary card. You got Valentine's coming. Actually, this would be good. Valentine's, you know. Just put it out there. I always had some nice little hearts and stuff on here. So all I've done is just done a little bit of shading. You can slow this down so you can see how it's done, especially if you've done what I've done and put those lines on. In error, of course, because I didn't do it on purpose. Wring my own neck at times I could, honestly. Can you just imagine how I'd just, I mean, gosh. So where I've done the black, I'm going to bring a brown in now. Now, I'm scribbling because they're watercolour pencils. I'm going to do that darker brown along the edge of the arms, bringing it in. Just remember the colour will move. And I don't want to do a big blob of colour now. I want this like reddish brown now. Looks fab. I'm good. Looks. The workshops were absolutely amazing, Kim. I had some amazingly it's half the battle when you've got such talented people that come and that say they're not talented. I think they're having me on. I felt like I wasn't needed. They were absolutely fabulous. Even the ones that come and said hello to me that wasn't even there were crafting, and the stuff they were doing. I'm here at last. Hard to fight, really. Oh dear. Well, thank you for joining me, Kathleen. Did you sit through any Purdy and Fig or anything interesting on the old on the old advertisements? Yeah, no, I'm overwhelmed actually, Kim. Thank you so much for asking, my darling. Very, very overwhelmed. Very humbling. Very humbling. Right, I'm gonna get a nice bit of blue and a lovely bit of, let's find a pink. And then if this doesn't look nice, what I'll do is I'll get some different inks. Yeah. So we've got a blue there for his little bow tie. And we'll have a bit of pink up here. And again, it's just a case of we're just putting that colour down. And I'm just going to bring, might even put a different colour to that actually. Let's put a bit of a yellow to it. There we go. There we are. And you we could even put a bit of yellow in just as a bit of a highlight. Now, what I must say to you is, I've scribbled this for a reason, because I want you to just say, when you're putting highlights on things and mixing colour up, these are watercolour pencils. You add water to this and it's going to move. And I'm going to show you that now. So, oh, aye. Oh, we had just a small disaster then. That made me laugh. Sorry, folks. You went for a little. Anybody enjoy the flight then? That was a Boeing 747. Just come down very quickly. Oh God, can you just imagine me on this TV thing? It's going to be carnage. Oh gosh. Oh dear me. Honestly, Oh, Black Country Cat. I love it. Honest to gosh. Oh, dear me. That's hilarious. It can only go one way, can't it? You just know it's going to happen. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Any case. Oh, sugar my timbers. I nearly swore then as well. And I can't do that either. Oh, my gosh. I've got to do P's and Q's and everything. It's going to be hilarious. Oh, mind you, at least I can't cause any damage and knock things over in their studio, can I? Oh, I love it. Anyway, shall we get back to my own little carnage here? I love it. How hilarious is it? So I've got a bit of water on my brush, thank God. I'm going to have to get the bleach out, I'm sure of it. Oh, dear me. But yeah, all you got to do is just add the water. And we can quite easy, I mean, we can even blend this down into this now. Oh, gosh, you lot, honestly. You're my sanity, I'm sure of it. And we ain't got no sanity between us, have we, really? What stamps am I using? I am using Nice and Crafting, Always There. And it was this one, obviously that's the mask there that I used. But it's that one there that I've done. Masked it, put some colour down, and we're just playing around with it at the minute. I have put the link on if you want to go and have a pop on the website. I am now in collaboration with Nige. And I will be doing some stamps soon-ish, you know. Go with the flow, have a play. Why not? I'm going to use some Posca. I'm going to play around just to put in some highlights. And just to play around where I've just put a little bit too much without causing total carnage. I just want to move that white around. So a lot of you saw how I worked with that attended the workshops. And I just literally add water to everything and play around with just different depths of colour. So she's starting to, bless her, she's starting to look all right actually, that little bear. Let's just bring that round there. Let's just bring that white in. So before your Posca dries, remember, you can move it around, so don't ever be shy to think, oh, just broke it or it's not going to do this. It does. Water, move it, let it dry. It's a fabulous effect. It's just thinking outside the box, really. So there we go. We've got two little munchkins. We need some green in that, I've decided. Let's get the green out. So we're sticking with Andy, but I am going to actually, let me just grab gold and green. It will just complement the colours I'm going to put in. So I'm just going to put a smidge in here. I mean, that is a tiny, tiny amount. Two little dots. Probably too much, if I'm honest. But again, I've got to watch it out where. Let me move that out the way, because that's that's what's causing me to cause carnage. I'm going to put them on the floor. There we go. And I've got my area back now. Let me move things. There we go. I feel better now. Look at that. I've got space. Yes. So there's the stamps I'm using there, just in case you do. I'm going to put it on the side there, just so you can see. Always There, NC0015. Right. Okay. Colour. Let's play. So again, so we've got that sort of grey undertone. But I just want to move that around. Just gives you just a different bit of depth, to be fair. Now, if you want to add, because that's still wet, I'm going to get the olive, which I love. This Olive Grove's a fabulous colour. Just a dab on the glass mat. I am using a glass mat, just in case. And I'm going to do the darker area, just so it gives you that bit of shadowing. And just where that, you know, that the grass that we put, which was the ears of the teddy bear. Absolutely, they've turned out really well. So that's that. Now, we need a colour for the umbrella. Now, I don't want to do red, but I do want to do a really in-your-face, probably yellow, to be fair. So I'm going to use Marigold. And again, same range. And I am actually thinking I'm going to put a little bit of London Brick as a contrast, just for shadowing. But tell you know something? Yeah, let's do blue. Okie dokie. There you are. Look at that. Hold on. A bright. I'll tell you what. Let me see if this is too much. because of the, yes, that I was going to put the brick in to do a brown undertone, but yeah, we'll do blue. Let me get me this one as well. So turquoise, that's my posh bit again. Got to go posh now and again. I'll do light and dark. Hi Steph, how the devil are you, my sweet? Are you well, darling? Okie dokie, there we go. Right then, let me just, so top wise, I am just going to bring that, I want this to dry because I want to have I'm just going to talk to myself. Oh, how hurt you? As you do. And I will be putting bleach on, as you know. I like my bleach. Now this blue is absolutely gorgeous. So I want the mix of the two colours, and I might even have to add a little bit of white into this just to play. Oh, look at this, eh? Hello, 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 everybody. Fabulous. Let's just bring that down there. Bring it here. I've even got my tongue hanging out as well. This is shocking, this is, you lot. Corrupting me. Sure of it. Okie dokie. I'm quite liking the way that's gone out. Right, let me get some Posca. No, then I think that's the rubbishy one. Let's get this one. Right, let's have a, oh, look at that, crumbs. That was a blob and a half. Was it quiet with it? Yeah. Love it. It's always quiet without you. It's always quiet without me. Oh dear. Right, I'm just going to grab this smaller brush. But they're proper vibrant, aren't they? I'm just going to, this is white Posca, so all I'm going to do is just let that bleed into the top, because obviously that ink is still a bit wet. Just so it gives that, just that other contrast, basically. And then I just want to bring a bit around here. Well, I'm glad everybody's had a good weekend. It's half the battle, isn't it? Goes too quickly though. Have you noticed that? You blink and it's Monday. Especially for those who aren't retired and they've got to go to work. It's like, oh, where's my day gone? Crazy. Okay, so I'm going to leave that white there because I don't do wasting colour. So it will come in, trust me. Right, so I am going to add just a little bit more depth now. We're getting there, we're getting there. Just different stamps again, isn't it? You know, sometimes you just have to be, you know, have a go with some other colour, different variety of stuff, you know. Right, so I just want to now, let's have a look. I mean, you could use your zigs on this, or, you know, any other pens that you've got. Water-based, whatever. Oh, okay. Oh, that's difficult. You know, when you have a week off and you've got to go back to work, it's like, oof. Yeah. So as I say, when you go off on your holidays, you know, you're off on your jollies and it's like, oh, God, I'm back at work. But to be fair, I really love my job, so I'm quite lucky on that sense. Even though it's like very intense, I do actually enjoy my job. Oh, I'll tell you what, I might even give him a bit of a go tie. What do you reckon, folks? Oh, where's my pens? 05, 03. Have I got an 02? I've got an 02. I'm pimping our little man out. Why not? So I'm going to under his little chin, because I can. I think he looks quite distinguished with a bit of a go tie. What do you reckon? This is where your creative flair can really go for it, yeah. He looks very distinguished there, you know. Let's just go over his little, oh yeah, look at this. You see, this is where you could adjust it for any family member, you know. How cool is that? I love it. You just imagine all the bikers out there. Hey? Oh, you're feeling... Oh, that's not good. Not too much. It's different, yeah, I'll get you there. Look at my little biker bear. Definitely needs a goatee or a... Yeah, well, this obviously, I can't put one on her, you know. However, let's give her a pair of little cutie lippies there and like a little... Oh, look at that. Isn't she gorgeous? Hey, little... She's puckering up. She's a happy bear. That would be perfect for an anniversary. I am liking Mr. Goatee. Fabulous. My other half ain't into growing any facial hair. He's always been very, very clean shaven from day one. Keep saying to him, oh, go on, have a go, like, but he's like, no. So you just put a little earring in for her. There we go, just a little piercing. I mean, we could give her an eyebrow ring. We could proper go goth style here, couldn't we? But I don't want to kill her. But yeah, so little bit of a play. What I do want to do is I just want to add, I know I've added those little bits of, just want to just heighten it up past, just so it's coming up a little bit higher. So it's just poking up. So we're just taking it down, because I think that will just finish the touch off. So to me, one crazy little card with Mr. Bear with his goatee, Madame with a... She's ready for kisses. Be a fabulous little anniversary card. Let me pop a little bit of bleach on. Let's finish it off. Where's my bleach? See? Oh, there we go. Get the jam jar out. How many people used my jam jar over the weekend? Goodness me. My jam jar went around the workshop. Everybody had a play. Such a fabulous group of people. Honestly, a raindrop stamp would, yes, wouldn't it just? So let's just add a little bit of carnage around. Let's get that dried off. Let me get the looking later. Yeah, that's fine. Go and enjoy yourself, darling. Have fun. I'll see you on catch up later. All dripping in your jam jar. Oh yes. Right, let's get to. Yes, cheeky and deakin. Oh, I love it. Right, let's just dab off a little bit here and there. So to begin with, I am gonna just trim this down, because I'm gonna mat and layer this. I think this is too cute to leave unattended, as you do. I've just got to be mindful of my ink there. So let me just get me cutter. Let's do it over yonder. So there's one. So I am going to mat and layer that. So if you do come to the Motorcycle Museum, you will see this card somewhere. Not sure where. I don't know where Nigel wants to put anything. So I'll leave that to him to deal with. Bless his cottons. Let's just trim that up there. Let me bring that down a smidgen so it's not. We've got a little bit of white space. You need a bit of white space. Let's take that out. Let's have a look here, and I'm going to bring that over to there. It's all very diddly doo-dah. I'm very chaotic. There is no sort of structure. There we are. Look at that. Just a bit of crazy artwork. I might just tweak up and shade just to lift it all, but you've seen the basics of that card, okay? So there's number one. A bit of fun. Right, so that's off your request with regards to Always There. So that's on the site with the teddy bears, and that's the mask I use. I've just stuck that on. So let's put that one out the way. Right, let's have a look what else we got. I want to do something with the rooftops. Now, I've got to be mindful of that. Got to be mindful. Now, where was them houses? Let's have a look. So I'm going to do something off Rooftop World. Now then. Oh, let's have a look. Right, so I'm thinking I'm going to go with set number 2. Now, set number 2 has got, it's got like a shop front. It's got this, like the roofs. Obviously, it's called Rooftop, and then you've got like a bit of a a building front. We've got little people. We've got the seagull. We've got owls. We've got positives and negatives. We've got a little kite. This is the one that's interesting me though. So for today, for now, that's what I'm going to use. So let me get another piece of card. As I say, I will mat and layer these and put them out so you can see what I've done. So that's a very simple card. Can you just imagine at the top here, happy anniversary? Are you still with Lavinia and Papa? Oh, no. So Kim, what happened is obviously I signed a contract with Lavinia and I was unable to support any other people. So I had to withdraw from Sweet Poppy and Art Inspirations because of that. So obviously now things have changed creatively. I've not used any Lavinia stamps since last year, unfortunately. I just can't connect with them since I signed the contract. So I'm enjoying what I'm doing at the minute. So we will see, unfortunately. So I can't say either way. But I'm enjoying what I'm using today. But thank you for asking. But unfortunately, I haven't used Lavinia for quite some time. And that's not for anything like as a negative or bad or anything like that. It's just, unfortunately, I've just not connected with the stamps. And I've literally got the whole set, apart from the new set that's been released. So, there we go. Right then, so I am going to pop it about here. And I'm going to have this as a bit of a blended out sort of snow. So I'm going to actually do this in brown. Let me get a bigger plate for starters. Plate, there we go. Hopefully that's answered your question, Kim. Let me grab what we're going to use. Let's have a look. We'll use this one. I thought, look at this. That's from TV. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Nigel put these out. I think he's basically doing a comeback. Yeah, exactly, Kim. So obviously spoken to Nigel, and we're having a thing and doing a bit, as you do, which I think is cool. Nothing wrong with being nosy. If you don't ask, you don't get the answer, do you? At the end of the day, I am open and honest with you guys. I'm not hiding anything. I say it as it is, plain and simple. So we have got a rooftop, as it's called, Rooftop World. Like it. Oh, we got a little what's that? A little man or something running around. These are unusual stamps. Let's see what. So I would never. Me too. I went home. Oh, okay. So yeah. I get that feeling totally. But again, one of them. So I'm going to blend this out because I've used brown. So obviously I'm going to use a brown blender. So I am going to be using oxides. So let me get a brush. Let's have a little play around with this one. Right, so let's put that over there. Let's move that there. Be mindful of that because I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to cause a mess. Now I'm going to do, let's have a look. Let me see. I have picked up Vintage Photo and frayed burlap. I'm going to try, I'm going to do frayed burlap first, I think. I want to see what we've got coming down here. So I just want to, you know, when you just want to do something as a sort of mist out. So that's, actually that ain't a bad effect to be fair. So let me just, now I do want a bit of red in that roof. I am nosy, but it's all right. If I didn't want to answer, I wouldn't answer. Plain and simple, as you know. So I am going to want something to go up here, just to bring around that. What do you do in there? No, she's being nosy. I love it. Well, like I say, if you don't ask, you don't get. Fabulous. All right. So while I'm shading in bits and bobs, you lot be nosy and find out what you do for a living. I love it. Right, let's bring that round there. It's all right, Kim, honestly. I'm out in the ethos, so at the end of the day, it's one of them. Following you, it's the way to do it. You don't ask, you don't get, it. Right then, so we've got a little bit of that going out. Now, because brown and blue is like my favourite combo, let me get a bit of salvage patina. Let me get a bit of tumble glass. Or maybe, baby, a bit of Uncharted. Tumble glass is what I'm going to start with. I just don't know whether it's going to be too light, but we'll see. Because I think these are the most beautiful colour combination. Blues and... I just think it's amazing, to be fair. Absolutely love it. Now, I suppose now this would be ideal. Oops. If you can do a bit of like freehand, you could do some trees here, or you know, have if you've got a nice tree stamp, for instance. So let me just build a little bit of sky going on in there. So that was tumbled glass with the oxides. And I'm just going to, let me just skip a bit of salvage. And I've still got the same brush. Ain't got to worry about different brushes and all that. That roof is on fire. It will be in a minute. Oh, I love it. Let me just put a bit of dark into that. Oh, I tell you what would be nice in this. Colours, honestly, the colours pop love it. Victorian velvet is your saving grace if ever you want to sort of let me find me doobie doobie that if ever you want to have dramatic in a sky, this will give you that dramatic colour pull, that sort of, you know, like when you've got beautiful sunsets and stuff like that. If you want to do something different, then this will be the colours that you sort of go. I am going to bleach out. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, I tell you what, we're doing like a pop quiz today, aren't we? Love it. There's an aspect farmer. Oh, wow, pharmacy. Oh, that can be quite heavy in its own sense, couldn't it, that? Right, so I'm just going to get a bit of bleach now, as you do. Oh, actually, let me just see if my white will work. Just got to watch that it doesn't dry too much, that posca, because obviously once it dries it's permanent as such, and it's a devil to get out. Now those roofs, let me just get my London brick. That's French mustard. Right, I'm using Andes because I can, because this colour is exactly what we need. So this is London brick, and that's on the Inkology. So let me just clean L brush. Right, there we go. Right, so all I want to do is just give it a little bit of highlight. You know, you just look for a little bit of realism in your pictures. And sometimes, I mean, I've just got a rooftop here, as daft as it is. You know, that's all I've got on here. Sister, oh wow, that's a lot. To be fair, I mean, there's a lot of not very helpful people that go in and utilise the NHS. I mean, when I was a prison officer, I actually saw the way that staff were treated, which was absolutely shocking. And usually they were handcuffed to me, you know. So yeah, not nice. So I you know, I feel for you guys there. You do an absolutely splendid job in the National Health Service. Absolutely amazing. So proud to say that you're part of the NHS, sweetie. I know it's different working conditions, different side of the coin, so to speak. So, you know, again, that's another one, isn't it? It's all great. We can talk about it, but the reality of the role is different. Very, very different. Now, let me see if I've got anything in here. So, excuse me for searching a second, but I just want to see if I've got anything that can resemble my daughter. Oh, okay, fabulous. I absolutely loved it as a prison officer. It was a very, very interesting role. That's all I'll say. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting role. Oh, they're doing a runner. Oh, okay, I didn't realise that. So that's the back. See, I'm not showing you the back of these. I do apologise, folks. I just showed you all the bit on the front. But yeah, I'm just looking for... I'll know when I see it. Well, I'll tell you what we could actually do. Maybe that's something like that there, isn't it? Maybe. If I don't find anything else, that's going to be a go-to. Got a bit of brick. We've got, okay, that could actually work. So I want to try and utilise the stamps in different ways. You know me. I like to think outside the box. We've got books. We've got... Okay, let's have a look. So I've got balcony sets. So there's no such thing as a... She passed it. Oh, fabulous. I left because there was too much corruption in the prison service. And I can say it quite clearly. Way too much corruption. Very, very, very shocking. Very shocking. Right, I'm gonna say I'm gonna like the look of this. I like this. There's no such thing as light in this place. No, I'm not. See, I don't know what to do now. Oh, I love it when I get like this. And it's like, oh, what shall I put there? What shall I do? I'm going to put some... I'm just going to hand draw some trees. You don't mind me doing a bit of hand drawing. Let's have a look what we got here. I'm sure I saw... like lampposts and things. You know, when you're looking things, you think, oh, could have used that, and oh, should have used that. I'll tell you what, then we're going to use them too. Let me look at these. Right, so these are trees. Yeah, I'm going to draw. But balcony set 1 and 2 has got like a bit of foliage and a bit of leafy, sort of flowery stuff. And then there's also like a bit of brickwork and like hanging. Well, that's a table and chairs, but they've got like a little hanging thing and cracks in roofs, curtains and windows. And it's quite cool, you know, like if you want to rip things out and stick them in your journals. That'd be quite cool, actually. So here, do you know she was single? Was singled out for having a tattoo. Oh, well, I was an officer like this. Yes. I've had these tattoos for many, many years, and I've had managerial jobs and everything at the end of the day. It annoys me when you get singled out just because you've got a bit of ink on you. It doesn't stop you from doing a job. What foliage would make a fab witch's brew? Oh, that would make a brilliant witch's broom, as daft as it is. In fact, you know something? I'm going to use that. Right, I'm going to use balcony set 1 because I can. And I'm going to use that as some foliage for some trees. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Something that doesn't look anything like a tree. Let's turn it into one. It's all about thinking outside the box. So, yeah, okay. I am going to, let me get a bit of, so I'm going to use cold steel. Now you can, in fact, I'm going to do a bit of cold steel just there. And then I'm going to get a bit of brown. This could go terribly wrong. When I went on Create and Craft, I had to cover my... Oh, really? They're going to love me then. Oh, dear. I don't cover my tattoos. You take me for however I am. I mean, I've got pentagrams and everything on me. Wicca, pagan, karma. Says everything about me, that does. We're still thinking they played the gay card. Oh, okay. That fits good. Yep. Well, oh dear. It just makes my blood boil. It does. Absolutely. Right then, let's have a... Oh, I need a thinner brush than that. Let me get a little thin brush. Hold on, folks. Let's get the right equipment. Might help, mightn't it? Right, so I'm going to start with brown. And all I'm going to do, because I want it to be blended out, I'm going to go probably about here. Right, so all I'm doing... Now, it is straight ink. There's no water on this. So you do a line, you put a line on. Dead simple, really. So... You know, if you think to yourself, oh, what am I doing? I'm going to ruin it. Don't. Honestly, it's paper. Water won't ruin it. It'll be okay. So all we're doing is just a little bit of sort of, I don't know, should we just put some little lines here and there? I mean, look at that. There is no, there's no structure to that, is there? So we just got a couple of lines. I mean, look at that. That's not Picasso, you know. That's neither here nor there. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of water. TVA. Yeah, we can put some TVA rules on this. I was on Crown Special. I had to do nails. Oh, really, Kim? Wow. Yeah, right. Crumbs. Oh. This could go horribly wrong with this TV stuff. I am me. What you see is what you get. I feel for you there, though, girl. That, you know, yeah. Oh, we'll have to have a chat later. Yeah. Message me later, Kim. Definitely. So, I am sort of bringing on... yes, the message me later, Kim. Okay, so I have got this little plant pot. And then that is going to become trees. Now, I am going to get green. Let me get Shady Lane. You know what you go to. Versify. So, if I do mess up, this ain't going anywhere. But if I'm not liking what I say, I'll show you how to recover it. Okay, so, Shady Lane. I am going to do a bit of finger stamping. I need a bit of paper though to actually see what I'm going to stamp. So let me, there we go. Here we go. I have to do with, yes, well, if it ain't, I will be on there. Right then, this would need a full nuns. Wouldn't I just? I love it. Can you just imagine? Oh gosh. Right, so this is the stamp I'm using. It's a plant pot with a bush. It ain't going to be looking like that though when I've finished it. So let's just have a little. So all I'm doing is just dab, dab, dab. So all I'm literally, you can see where there's ink left. So all I'm doing is literally doing the first two little bits. Sister Act 3, I love it. So can you see that? So all I'm doing is, as you can see, just dab, dab, dab. Yeah. And for all of you that actually attended, you saw this in the flesh. It was just like, yeah, bap, 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 tap, tap, tiddly doo dah, and away we went. Now for me, you've sort of got a tree effect there. I want to bring that in and pull it out then now. So to me, perfect to play around with. All right, so let me just tidy that off. Let's put that back in there. And what I am going to have a look at is we've also got this little, oh, it's a one great big long one. Okay, so let me see whether, let's have a look at that then. So if I, there you go, look. So you got like a little bit of ivy. I'm not going to use it on this occasion on here. Oh, I don't know how that's happened. Fabulous. I might have to use it on there. But hey ho. This is the arty thing. Well, we will see. We'll see how it goes, isn't it? That's all I can do. You know, if they don't like what they see, then I'll walk out the door, right? Simple. But I'm sure, well, I'm hoping that trends have changed a lot, because I'm not somebody that will just sit there and just, you know, walk away sort of thing. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a person with tattoos. And I have I'm glad you spelt tats. Oh, dear me. I don't. I spell things all over the way. Right then, let's put some interesting into this. Yeah, that's exactly correct, Kim. That's the right. The probably a bin laid. Yeah, I like it. I could rock a bin. What's it? A bin bag. I bet that's Debbie Harry was legendary for going on top of the pops with a bin bag on. Do you remember that back in the day? Oh, I forgot the song. Was it Atomic that she done when she wore a bin bag? The dress was a bin bag. Absolutely amazing, that woman was. Very much an icon to me. Very much an icon. So yeah, I'll rock a bin bag. I'll even dye my hair blonde. Eh? I bet it was sweaty for her as well, to be fair. But yeah, amazing woman. Sex, drugs and rock and roll back in the day. And that's how it was. I had to wear one once. Oh, what's that? Really? Oh dear. Now I want to know the story now. You can't start by that and just not carry on with a story. Dearie me. Eh? You hear that? She gives us half a story and then stops. Now I have got a printer, yeah, and I'm going to chop that off because that's because I can. Simple, really. But I'm quite liking the look of something very, very simple, and that's very, very simple. To be fair, let me just see if I can just put a bit of water on this. No bleach as such yet. You've made that stamp into a great tree. Oh, you know something? You've just watched what I've done. It's just a bit of, I'm putting a bit of white. Obviously that was Posca. I'm just going to utilise what we got here. I mean, we could turn it into a snowy scene, really. World's your oyster. It's whatever you're in your creative head, realistically. Manipulate your stamps. That's all you got to do. Right, let me chop that bit off. This could be mounted into something quite nice, actually. Me like it. Right, let's have a look. Let's dab that off there. Let's play around with that there. Even though there's no such thing as light here. You've just missed a bit of carnage, like, and talking about tattoos and wearing bin bags. Apart from that, you haven't really missed much. I've made 2 cards. We've made a bear couple with a goat tie. I've put a goat tie on, you know, hugging under the splodge down of colour. Bam, as it goes. And then we've gone something totally different and done a rooftop. Let me just to a friend's barbecue. Oh, here we go. I bet she's been jumping in the, you know, I've been watching on oh, is it like the Reels or the YouTube or something? The man that goes in all the skips and finds all the stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm addicted to him. Is the one in the UK? Because the Americans are all like really over dramatic and, you know, crazy. So yeah, and I thought, oh wow, I absolutely adore this geezer that's going in the bins. I think he's brilliant. I'd love to be jumping in, but that's another, you know. Oh, they're cute. Yes, thank you. I'd love to go jumping in the my other half would totally disown me, but hey, I think it'd be worth it. You know, if you like found all the stuff that they all keep finding in the bins. I think it's brilliant. Okay, so I could mat and layer that, and I could put a nice little sentiment there. You know, definitely. Let me just play around with that. Just this little bit here. I just need to end this because it's just there. So let me just get this last. Let's mix this colour up and just take it over. Let's have a look. Let's bring it over. I'm going to mix it with a bit of white, so we've got a little bit of, just a bit of different colour in it. It's not always about one particular colour. You have to have your blend. Fabulous. Oh, Kathleen, I'm glad you like it. I could have sworn you normally say a wow. Skip diving. Yeah, honestly. There's just you know, when you just think to yourself, oh, what can I do? I want to go in. The mother off says, you dare. I said, oh, but you know, when you go somewhere and nobody knows you, you know, it wouldn't be no problem then, would it? Can you just imagine? I think it'd be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, so something totally different, totally out a tree, which we've just invented from totally something different, and that tree top. Now, again, I'm going to get the pencils and I will tweak it because I just want to show you some different stuff today, that's all. But I am going to, you know, just put that little bit of depth in places, yeah? Just with a pencil. You know, that light and dark shading, what I've been speaking about, yeah? So I will tweak just in different areas, just so you can see just things a little bit differently. And then I'll mat and layer. And then I'll post these out on that, yeah? Okay, thank you. Right, let's have a look. What else we got? Oh, we got lots today. Let's have a look. So that's 2. 1, 2. Let's just put them there a second. I'm loving him with his goat tie. Oh, I love it. Now then. Let me just move these a second. Right, let's have a look at this. Right, let's have a look. So we'll do something from this the journaling set. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. I have put a link onto the website if you want to go and have a look on there. Support Nigel with the nice crafting, and I'm hoping in the next couple of months I'll have a personal stamp release set which will be under nice crafting. So again, it'll be under Lisa Magical Maker. I'm going to be doing some really funky stuff, but it'll be exactly what you lot want me to do. So I'm keeping you part of the journey with me because I'm here because of you guys. So I'm liking this laced up. Look at this stuff here. It's like a laced effect. And then we've got some papers. We've got like a little candle. Love the teddy bear. Thank you. We've got books. We've got knowledge. We've got no, I am going to do something with the ferns. Now, I have got, let me just, we got stamps, we got blocks, we got bits and bobs. Right, I'm going to put these out the way. So, yeah, but let's have a look at doing something with the books, maybe. Now, I have got some, I've cut out some, little cards, little bits over there. But at the minute, I just want to, and I just want some craziness. So, this is the set 4. Now, I'm not sure of the prices. I'm going to say bye now, Liz. Going for, oh, yeah, go on, Chris. Go and enjoy yourself, darling. I'll speak to you later. Love you lots. And that's for you, Chris. And Mum loved the flowers, by the way. And a bookmark. I saved it from the chocolates because I scoffed them myself. Right, so we are going to have a look at this one. Yes, everyone say bye to Chris. Feeling the love for a beautiful woman inside and out. Absolutely lovely lady she is. Lovely, lovely. If you've got the pleasure of knowing her, you're very blessed. It's nice when you have people like this in your lives. Absolutely. Right, so we've got these books. Let's see what craziness I mean, look at this here. How cool is this? We've got the light. Oh, okay, let's do a desk. Yeah, I've seen a desk. Give me a head. So I'm going to do a small card. Nothing major on this one, just something nice and easy. I say nice and easy and then you lot will go, oh, really? Yes, let's do nice and easy. Okay, so, oh, she said bye everybody. She's lovely, absolutely lovely she is. Okay, so I'm going to use brown because I got it here. Chris and I become friends because of it. Oh, Steph, that's lovely. I met her yesterday. She is absolutely amazing. She nearly made me cry. I'll be honest with you now. I was so taken back by her. She was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lady. Ah, yes. Oh, fabulous. You know something? It's lovely because most of you guys on here, I know we talk and stuff on here, but I class you as friends, I don't know you personally, but you're not just, oh, you're somebody who follows me. It's more than that to me, and I hope you feel that or understand that with when I'm doing this bit of carnage with you guys, because like I say, I'm here because of you lot, to be fair, so it's your fault. I'm blaming you. So we've got understanding knowledge, we've got a pen, we've got a little ink quill. We've got a desk. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have a floating desk. I'm going to have a little bit of craziness. Why not? I like a bit of craziness. And I'm going to be using brown. I'm going to be using probably some pan pastels on this as well. When you look at things and you just see things. Oh, let's put that there. I like carnage. I like randomness as well. This is going to be a random little a little set, I think. Why not? Study, magnifying glass. Oh, magnifying glass can get quite right, I want knowledge at the top. This could be for somebody that's just maybe passed an exam, because we have a lot of very, very, very intelligent people. They're at uni, sitting really important exams. You could do this set. Now, this is set 4 of the journaling journey. You could do this set for anybody that may be at uni, going to uni, that you want to wish them luck and all that. Let me just get a little bit of, I've just got a bit of offcut. I'm going to start graduation. That's exactly the words I'm looking for. Kim, I'm glad you're on here. Gosh, if I had a brain, I'd be seriously dangerous. I'm sure of it, I'm not very good with words, so thank goodness half of these are spelt correctly. Because if I had to put them down, I know for a fact I wouldn't be spelling them right. Oh, dear me. Right then, so let's have a dibbly-dabble. Let's have a dabbly-doo-dah. Right, okay, so this is set 4, as I said, the journaling journal. Let me just do something really crazy. Oh, I know. Me and this cutter is, yeah, bookmarks. Ooh. Oh, bookmarks. We're talking, people. Let me just put that there. Let me just cut that up here. Oh, that's a bit tight. Like it, though. I like it. Let me just chop that up into crumbs. I'm going to chop the other piece of paper. Get off there. So good job paper don't talk back. Can you just imagine if it could scream at us? How many screams you'd have when you were cutting paper up. I did a degree. Oh, well done, you. I went to uni when I turned 50. Unfortunately, though, I couldn't continue. I couldn't afford to stay. And I literally I ended up being part-time work in a toy store, which was absolutely fabulous fun, but I just couldn't live off that money. Unfortunately, my bills were a lot more, let's put it like that. So yes, this, you could do bookmarks, you could do all sorts of stuff, you know, knowledge study, you know, you could put this down, but I'm just doing very, very quick things to give you an idea. Obviously, if I'm putting something together, I mean, I am liking some of these that I've done, but I have got to ump them up a little bit, let's say that much, yeah. So I'm going to put that there. Let's move this out the way. I've got to, let me deal with this, because me and this are going to fall out. I can tell. I'm going to get myself into a mess, you know, when you just know that it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. And Posca's brilliant, and I don't mind wasting that bit. Well, I do, but like us as crafters, we don't like wasting things. But on this very occasion, I got my degree. Well done, you. Susan, I'm well proud of you there. Go, girl. Absolutely fabulous. So, yeah, so unfortunately, I'm at quite a high stage in where I am now in my career. But unfortunately, I didn't finish uni. But I did attend. See again, a rebel. Terrible, aren't I? Right then, so I am going to do just a bit of quick, sketchy sort of thing. All I want to do on here is I want the impression of a wooden desk, basically. Let me just pop that down. That's Harvey's birthday. No, there we go. There's not, Marie, there is no such thing as you being late or anything. Welcome, sweetie. Some things are a little bit more important, especially when there's catch-up. Family, birthdays, holidays. Go for it, you know. Right, so I'm just going to do that lightly. Let me just get a bit of water. Bless you. Let me just move this around. So nice blob of water will move it. Morning. Happy birthday, hubby. Definitely. Better learn it. Yes, definitely, Rach. I find I take a lot. When I was younger, I was terrible. I was quite a rebel, to be honest. But yeah, I find it better now. I take things on board a lot more, and I do things because I want to do them. I think at school you felt like you had to, or you were pushed into things, which is never any good when you're of a certain age and you're rebelling. I rebelled. So how's Marie anyway? Is hubby good? Is he having a good birthday? I hope so. Hope he's having a fabulous birthday. I'm going to get a bit of yellow Posca, and I'm also going to get some gold now. Gold. Let me have a look. Oh, I tell you what, we've got gold pens here. Let me see. Right, so I have got, what have I got here? I've got uni. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, what's happened there? Hold on, folks. We've had a thing go off. There we go. Oh, there we are. Well, I don't know what's happened there, but there. Well, I'm there anyway. Oh, there you go. I'm back. Right then. So I've got a gold Uniball broad, but so this is the pigment ink like the white. So I don't know whether this is going to skip. Oh no, we've got something happening here. I like it. Okay. Oh, very nice. Okay. It's looking a bit posh. This is. So I'm just going to move it around. Nothing fancy. I don't know if it's just got a bit like. It's not got glitter, but golds always look glittery. Have you noticed that? When you work with them, they always look sort of glittery. Let's just do that. Right, now I'm just going to have a bit of water on your smidgen. And that's on my thinner. So I'm using a number 2 brush now. But before this ink settles, I'm just moving it around. Because like everything, until it dries, you can play around with it. I had a day release. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, Kim, fair enough. I left school and went into hairdressing. Very bitchy environment. Put me off. and then I ended up having children. So yeah, went all the way up to level 3. So yeah, so there is something there with regards to, oh, I can do summit. Oh dear, I can craft anyway. Especially, I mean, what I do now is different. Right, I've got pan pastel. I've got that beautiful bright yellow. Let me get my brush. And I'll also get my white just in case. So I've got white, pan pastel and yellow. Now the yellow, this is the fine, the ultra fine. Oh, well, fair enough, Kim. Well done, you. Hands are yellow, which is the bright yellow, yeah. There is like a goldy, darker yellow. But this, I want the bright one. Because I want to do this as... just as a beam of light coming down. Do you know like when you have a lamp on, and you just have that beam of light just coming. I only just want to give that sort of, oh hello, what's going on here sort of moment, just so it's shining on the books. Yeah, hopefully you understand that, and if not, I'm hoping the picture shows you what I'm trying to say. So all we're doing is we're going to take it down as the light would show if it was in a dark room. Okay, but we're not going across everything. So that, I'm liking that just as it is. Let's bring it together at the top. I don't need any white on. Obviously the books need a little bit of colour. So let's move the golds away. And then the books you can do as you want. I mean, you could do, let's have a look. I've got a nice blue here. Depends who the card's for. You know, if it's for somebody, male, we could do quite a few different, like blue books, brown books. Just remember where your light is that's coming down, because you don't want to take away any of that detail with that, yeah. Red. There was a lot of sort of reds, green, a lot of the older books with that lovely spinage on. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. But again, it depends on what people are studying, you know. So yeah, so to me, you can leave it like that. Again, if you want to add a little bit of water, I think I've got a little bit of water on the brush there. Just move that colour about, and just be mindful now of your light coming down, because you don't want to take away what you're actually trying to achieve, which is that sort of oldie, whirly, you know, book sort of. So that's coming down quite nice. Now you could put your knowledge up the top. Obviously I've just got that out there. I'm just going to stick it, but I want something here to pop it up. So I want something quite dark up here now. So dark blue, maybe blues and browns here. Again, we're going on that blue and round. We've got chipped sapphire and prized ribbon. Let's have a look what they look like. Reminds me of the old green. Yeah, yes, definitely. You know, the old bureaus. Is it bureau? Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Like I say, I'm educated, but not. I don't care. I say it as it is. Oh, dear me. And sometimes that's the best way to be. Well, I'm doing my house. Oh, it's all right. You do your housework. You'd have sausage. Don't let me stop. You can come round and do mine. You know. Let's have a look what this is about here anyway. Let's have a look. So let's try and build up a bit of a... I think we might need a bit of dark green in this, actually. You saying that with like a bureau sort of effect. Yeah, that'd be quite cool, actually. Life edge. Well, do you know something? I'm very much hands-on. I've learnt more getting involved, and like, I mean, I'm self-taught as a crafter. I think we all are, to a degree. You've all got to have a bit of a sort of a flair for something. You know, you've got to be drawn to it, whether it's journaling or making cards, you know, or just the general being in a group of people where you all sort of support each other, yeah. But there's got to be something which draws you to what it is that you're inquiring about, or you're interested in as a hobby. And I love the way we all support each other within the community. It's fabulous. Good and bad, you know. Good and bad. Yeah, I think we've all got each other's backs and everyone's quick to say, you know, about when things go right or wrong. So, yeah. Okay, so that's a little bit of a something different scenario there. Let me just grab a darker green. Let me grab my green and let's have a look. Oh, pine needles maybe. Oh yeah, pine needles is a very dark. Might be too dark. Wow, Kim, how gorgeous is that? A wildlife artist. Oh wow. My brother's a health and safety guru. You know, absolutely. Bless him. So this green is absolutely gorgeous, actually. It complements this beautifully in a different way. If you don't like it, what do? You get water and take it away. So all I want to do now is just bring this, again, just a different outlook on the card. I want to put some more blue over it, but I do want to bring the green in. I think the green's quite a calming colour. You know, and we're going to put that banner there. I don't see my siblings. I don't see mine very often either. It's a hard one, isn't it? You know, green. Honestly, it's brought on. Well, I've got Twisted Citron now. Everybody's favourite. I just need to just lighten it in places here and there. It was either that or I put a yellow in, and I don't want to put a yellow on top of the blue because it's going to go green anyway. So I might as well just put Twisted Citron on. So just remember what your colours do use and how they do go on things, and bear in mind we've got that light source here, so let's pop that. So we've got that lovely light source now coming down. So let's get the blue back up on there, because I did say I was doing blue and I went back onto green again. Honestly, proper divert, isn't it? Right, let me get me Uncharted. You can never go wrong with this stuff. Beautiful colour. Absolutely. If ever you want to bring depth in, always have Uncharted. It will do exactly what you need it to do. Now, I am going to put a little bit of splatter on, but I'm going to use possibly a black. But I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Let me just see what the... because, where's my... what's it got here? Knowledge. I want knowledge to be in your face. That's why I want that darker background. Because I think it's a powerful word in its own right. Knowledge is power. Power is knowledge. As we all know, in different ways, different formats, different context. Life in itself is a powerful thing. Right, so let me just wipe up here a minute. Squirty squirty would help, wouldn't it? Okay. Right, let me just... Ooh, we're moving. Hey, I hope you lot felt the earth move then. I love it. Okay, so I want to put that there. But before I do, blimey, I've missed... It's all right, Moira. No worries at all, sweetie. Go and enjoy yourself. Do catch up later or whenever you're ready. There's no rush. I ain't going nowhere. Right, so I am going to get some black Posca. I just want some splatter. Well, I need a brush for starters. There we go. A splatter brush. Now, I don't want this to go... that's not giving me splatters like I want it to. Hold on, let's charge it up. That's better. We've got some ink coming out. As long as you've got ink coming out, you know it's going to do something. There we go. That's what I want. So I don't want this on that light area. I think the colouring... yeah, I will do. I'm not going to do it now because I want to do a little quick something else before I go off today, because I've got so much to do. Got to do a lot of samples. So let me just wipe that. Bye, Moira. Fabulous. I love it when people just, you know, drop in and they don't realise time. That's what life's all about. So yeah, so what I will do on this will be, let that dry. While I'm letting that dry, let's colour that in. Black liner. Now I'm going to use just a broad uniball eye, just like a rollerball this is. Dead easy. And I say that, am I going to stay in the lines? Can you see my tongue hanging out? I bet you're looking now, ain't you? I am. I'm thinking, oh God, can you see my tongue hanging out? Okay, oh, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. You know, I might do this without ruining it. Then I'd have to just do another one as a just in case. Now, I'm going to breathe. I'm going to try and remember to anyway. Okay. I think the next one will be like just a nice quick little tag while we just got chance to. And then I'll send these over to, when I've mat and layered them, I'll send it over to Nigel and we'll get it posted out on the sites. Okay, oh, look at that. I think I've done all right there. Woo! That's a great little pen. The broad, and it's waterproof, fade proof. Wow, I'll have to test that out. Waterproof and fade proof. I hate waiting. Oh gosh, me too, Kathleen. The worst thing is my mum orders from all over the place, so we have to wait for our delivery man. That in itself is a mission because we stalk him. They all know now, even the ones that really enjoy, they have to. No, it's all right. Bye bye. Who am I saying bye to? Helen. Helen, have a fabulous day. Off to mum's. Oh, enjoy your Sunday lunch. I'm hoping my mum's got dinner on. I'm sure she's done the vegetables. She normally has. I'm up here doing my bit. Our Dave's normally does bits and bobs, gets the meat ready. Mum and Dad do the veggies. So yes, there we go. Right then, so all I'm going to do there is then pop that on. So that in itself, matte and layered, is another these are very masculine cards, which is great because there's no masculine cards. I'm waiting for Ecology. I know, they're fabulous. There ain't very many male cards on the market. So it is absolutely fabulous. I've just got some little foam pad things, whatever they're called. I don't know. Not very good with all these names of nonsense. You see, this is where, although I've crafted for many years, I don't take any notice of any fancy nonsense, the names and this and that. And it's just a sticky pad. I love that. And it's a wow. Oh, go on. Crumbs and Marcy, you're sounding like my mother. I'll have to call you my TV, Mum, because you're on my TV. Well, you're on my phone, ain't you? But most of you lot put me on your telly. Crumbs, I'm invading your privacy in your front room. Eh? Crumbs. That'd be fearful, that would. Got to go. Go on. Go and sort it. See you later, Rach. Everyone say trot to Rach. We're nearly done. I'm only going to do a tag anyway. So thank you for your time. Thank you for joining me. It's been lovely having you. Right. So that's another one done. So we have got... These have all got to be matte and layered. So we've got the Funky Bears. We've got a little treetop roof scenario. And then we've got Knowledge. Like I say, these are very masculine cards, which is great to have a masculine range. You know, the penny's just dropped. It's a masculine range. Yes. We all go on about wanting male this, male that. But this is absolutely what we're wanting. I mean, if you're like me and it's like, oh, you can never do a blokey card. We can do blokey cards. We've got the stuff to do it now. What country they got to? What country have they got to, Marie? Oh, okay. Where are you buying your cards from? Well, these are UK, if that helps. Anyway, right. Let me put these away, and I've got another range. Just something quick. I want to do some tags with you, with the block printing. But there's loads in this journaling range. They're brilliant. But you've just got to have the thought to what you're doing with them. Do you know what I mean? Right. Let me just get the last bit up, and then we'll. I'll leave everybody to their dinner. So on this, I've done a little tag, and that was just with a bit of paisley. So somebody pick a number between 1 and 12. So whatever number you pick is what I'm going to work off. Pick a number between 1 and 12, please. The first number that comes up, I will pick. 11. There you go. 11 it is. Thank you. There you go. This is number 11, set 11, and this is the block and outline connection. Look at that, 13. I should have done it myself, but I didn't. So the set is 1 through to 12. We have picked in Belfast. Oh, okay. Wow. To be fair though, if you order from the UK, you should be able to get these. So I'll put, like I say, that's what we're using. I'm just going to show you. That's the negative, positive. We're going to be using that one. So I'm going to keep that out just in case, yeah. But these are the different positive and negatives. I love this. And that is actually a block. And then you've got the 3 as well. And these are all individual. And you've got the negatives. These are all individual. These are gorgeous. There's your positive and negative, yeah. So, fabulous, right? I'm going to do the positive, negative. But set 11 is my main one I'm working on for you guys, because you picked the number. So let me have a look what we've got. Let's have a play. Let me move that out of the way. Now, I have got some, I've not cheated, but I have got some, that's a tag. I've got some 3x3 squares. I've also got some 2x2 squares as well. Maybe the 2x2 might be good. I would love a nanny crafting day. Come on, let's do it. A nanny crafting day. How fabulous. Yes. Right then. This set 11, are these separate, or they've all got different patterns on? Oh, and they're separate. How fabulous is that? The triangles are separate. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so let's do... Oh, I've stuck it all over the place now. I'm going to put that there. Right, I'm going to stamp these in black. The only craft shops we have are Hobbycraft. Oh, crumbs. Marie, that's shocking. Absolutely shocking. Oh, bunting. Yeah, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Absolutely. Right, let me just say I've got blocks of 3x3 and I've got 2x2. Let me just have a little dabble. Put them over there, put them over there. Okay, piece of paper. Just some bog standard, you know, the printing paper. That's just me backing bits. Right, let's have a look what we got. Okay, so these are, you've got like the paisley design. That's quite a nice one there. I like that. I mean, if you wanted to just print in black and do it as a colouring in, this would be great if you've got any of the grandchildren over and you want to block these down. I know you can print off colouring books and stuff like that, but actually making it, getting them to make it and colour it in, that would be so time consuming for them. It'd be brilliant, because before you know it, they'd be asleep on the settee, snoring and dribbling happily. You know, it only takes 3 weeks to make come via Heathrow. Oh, wow. So what have you ordered from? Where's it coming from? What is it? Fill us in. Because I see that bit, because I've been crafting. You lot are all gossiping and I'm crafting. So what you ordered? Fill us in. Is it something nice? Because then I want to see what you're making, you see. It's all part of the fun then, isn't it? Well, I don't know what's taking 3 weeks. Is that if you go on Temu? It takes about that. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's nice. I like that. Right, so I'm going to do the same. Ruth, am I getting nanny? Oh, nanny days are great. Now, I've got a smaller one here. Oh, let me just... There we go. So sometimes you could do... That's got a nice little border on it, but then this one here... Oh, okay, in the US. Yes. I keep thinking about Gina K, whether or not to order from there. Oh, come on, give me that. There we go. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice block. Do you know something? That could actually... Let me do another one. Let me do 3 of them. That would be a very, very... I've just had an idea. See, this is the thing, you say, when you stamp, you have your ideas, you do your bits, you do your stamping. Let me go this side. Yep, there. Okay. That's that. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I don't get a fingerprint on it. So although they're the same, they're different, and that's what you need. Same, but there is another block in there, but I'm just taking the one out for quickness. And then I want this, more of this and not that. This and that and this. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, okay, perfect. Right, so let me wipe that. The post arrived above the UK and Australia. Oh, okay, but see, that's the thing. You've got different places take different amounts of time, don't they? Which way is that going? That way, fabulous. They're in Spain. The only problem is where you can't locate them and you do get very frustrated because of that exact thing. Right, so here's what I'm thinking. Hear me out. I'm either going to do a nice little card like so, 3 panels, bit of colour behind it, or I could do one big one, little one, little one. I don't know yet, but that's my thinking. I'm going to surprise you later. Let me just get some of these smaller, but that would be perfect for that. Let me get some of these little smaller ones now. For some of these I want to show you how they print. I'm just going to pick some at random, as you do. So this one, I'm quite liking the look of this little design. So yeah, I mean, you can actually do a design. It's going to be built on crumbs. They're going all over the place, aren't they? Oh, hello. So on this particular one now, all I'm doing is like really, it's very, very abstract, this one, which I quite like. It looks very lacy, you know, like doing it like this. Ooh, yeah. Okay, it's different. Yeah, quick 7 okay. Yeah. There's a lot of fabulous stuff out there. To be fair, we're all very, very, very much spoilt for choice. I like that. That would be nice with colour, different colours. I'm gonna add colour to that. Let me clean the block off. Started on explaining. Yeah, you can order crystal. That's right, you know. I like to do natural crystals, as in find them, because then I know they've sort of been sent to you and they've come to you for a reason. I hope that makes sense. Well, if you're a spiritual person, it will make sense. You know what I mean. And if you don't, it's going to be very interesting. PM me, because yeah, you'll probably just think I'm a bit of a crazy woman if I start chatting on here. Right, so I'm just doing a really messy, because I like mess, as you know, and sometimes mess can give you the most brilliantest prints. And again, there we go. Thank you, Terry. Look at that. And that was just me going like that. So again, these would make fabulous, you know, minimalism, you know, very sort of. Let me do another one. I'm gonna do that as a, what's it, Dragon's Paper is superb. Oh, hello, love it. It does the same when you buy. Yeah. I always put my hand over them, and you feel the heat source off them. Fabulous. You're gonna love my my range of stamps if you lot are all talking like this. That's all I'll say. You all get me. Well, I hope you do. If you're not, it's just because I waffle nonsense, do you? Right, so we've got those 3. Do you know something? That in itself, I just love the craziness to it all. Yes, a crystal will always come to you. You'll feel the heat of it. If you put your hand over it, you know, if you can feel your energy, you know, when you build up your energy, build it, send it. Yeah. For those that know, and for those that don't, I'm not explaining it to you. I ain't looking like a dafty. Hugs back to you, Debs. Right then, so we've had some time today. I'm going to put these lot together. So this is set 11 as picked for by you guys. The negative, or the positive, negative, however you want to say, is more of the black, which would be very, very effective. You know, if you've got the grandkids over, these would be brilliant for them to make their own blocks of colour to give out for like birthday cards and Christmas cards and get a handprint on it and stuff like that. It'd be fabulous. So yes, so that's set 11 and 12. I have put a link on, like I've said. I'm not plugging, I'm not watching. Lisa message me and I will explain. Lisa, yes, definitely. Somebody will explain my madness. But yeah, so just I mean, this is just a blank bit of card. Let me just show you my ethos on this. So clean and simple cards. A lot of people go, oh, it's a clean and simple card. That's a clean and simple card. Whack a sentiment down the bottom there. Love the idea of positivity. They are absolutely stunning. The link is on there. Please have a look. The whole set has got a positive and negative. They're not mega expensive. You know, so positive, well, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. Thank you, Debs. Negative, positive, positive. Yep, you get the gist of it, yeah. So they are fabulous. But again, you could stamp in the negative with that darkness and then emboss with the positive. I mean, I've only just touched base with you today, you know what I mean? And again, you could matte and layer these and then bring them up. I mean, look at that. That would be absolutely stunning raised. Again, these are the things I'm going to do. I might add some colour to these and do the same. Thank you, Susan. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I'm going to trundle off myself, you know. I mean, even look at that. Even this. The randomness of that. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't put that there, but that would be nice. And then you've got like this bigger one. You could, it's just never ending, isn't it? So let me show you what creativity we've done today. So we've just, let's put that. Bye, Susan. I'm glad you've enjoyed today. Obviously, that's not stuck down. I will do that on a clean and simple card. We've done these little bits, which I will mount. I will mount these. I might even put that on a card on itself. We've got those little bits and bobs there, yeah. So again, that gives you idea for clean and simple cards. I mean, these could be anniversary cards. It could be birthday cards. If people like colour boldness, whack the colours on. Don't be shy. And then we've done knowledge. Again, if you graduate, I'm going to matte and layer these and put them out. I'm going to pull a bit more detail in them. Same as that. I might put some little birds in the background there. Yeah. But you've seen me create these. You get the gist of it. And then we've got like Mr. Goatee, the man himself. So from stamps, which you probably think to yourself, I have no idea what we're going to do. We've got a lot of male-esque cards, you know, just for different, you know, we've got colour. You haven't got to do colour. You could do black and white. You know, you could do, I mean, monochrome is in at the minute. This could be monochrome, you know. This could be monochrome. How effective would that be, monochrome? Black and white, very nice. Could put a nice moon in it. You know, already my head's thinking of these different things we could be doing. And this, you know, if there's particular books, they're studying certain things, we could put that in there, you know. So again, keep your mind open for different. Don't look at a stamp set and think, oh crumbs, I don't like the look of them. It ain't got a certain thing on it. I don't want to know. I've just done 3 cards for men who I know would be very more than grateful for these cards. And I'm loving what this, from one stamp of mess, has given a very impactful card here. So anyway, I'm going to go. Enjoy your Sunday lunches. For those, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Yes, watch from the beginning. Do what you need to do. I'm at the National Motorcycle Museum in Birmingham next Saturday. Come and have a craft with me. I don't think it's expensive to get in. It's free parking to what I believe. Come and have some fun. I shall see you all through the week. I'm back on Tuesday. I'm going to do some more stamps. I've got to get the samples ready for the show, so forgive me. I am going to be doing, next week will be all nice crafting stuff. So I'll put these out. I'll send them to Nige, get them on his site, get them on my site. Stay safe, everybody. I love you all. I especially love Debs, Christine and Sharon, and all those that attended the workshops. My heart goes out to you all. People, love you. Steph, stay safe. For those of you who have said PM me. Love you all lots, and I'm going to go now. I'm going to have me a cup of tea, I think. I'm gasping. Is it too early for a gin and tonic? Oh, anyway, I'm going. Love you all. See you later. Ta-ra a bit.